My wife can be a little jealous sometimes, you know. I was actually just in a movie, had a small bit part in a movie with Kate Upton, who is a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model who's made millions of dollars, married to a famous baseball player who has also made millions of dollars. And I get home from filming, and I tell my wife it was awesome, and at one point I got to hang out in the green room with just Kate Upton, and she was very nice to me. My wife goes, wait a second. You were alone with her? I cannot believe you would put yourself in that situation. I was like, well, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Like I'm talking to her and she just interrupts me like, whoa, wait a second. Are you the Jeremy Nunes? The comedian with tens of followers on Twitter? And I mentioned our little boy earlier. We actually have 2 kids. I got a boy who's about to turn 5, and I got a 1-year-old girl. And the boy is super active, super energetic. I was actually just playing with him in the yard, had one of those like rubber dodgeball things, kind of rolling back and forth, bouncing back and forth. And out of nowhere, he just decides he's gonna run straight for the road. So I start chasing after him, and I realize there's a car coming, and he's gonna get to the road before I can get to him. So I just took the ball, nailed him with it. Now I can say, I hit my kid with a dodgeball for his safety. And both of our kids we're at the doctor's office all the time, one thing after another. You know, we're actually just in the doctor's office with my son. We thought he had a concussion because some guy hit him in the head with a dodgeball. And he's always got something to say. We just got done eating dinner, and he wanted to be done. And I go, no, you didn't eat all your vegetables. And my wife says, yeah, don't you want to be big and tall like Daddy? He goes, well, I want to be tall, but Dad is freak tall. Because I ate just the right amount. Another time he's just running around the house causing chaos, and we're trying to get him to stop, but he won't stop, and he's just laughing and laughing. And eventually I catch him. I put my hand on his shoulder and I kneeled down and I said, son, nobody's laughing. And he goes, yep, just like your show. I didn't even say anything. I was like, that was pretty good. And I love when he travels with us. My son actually came with me and my dad to WrestleMania. Yeah, and we're sitting right on the aisle, right where the wrestlers pass through. And this wrestler named The Undertaker walks through. Now, if you don't know, The Undertaker is like 70, still wrestling. And he walks through, and I'm just having fun. I yell up to him, I go, hey, Undertaker, time to retire, old man. And he stops, and he walks right up to me, and he goes, what'd you say? And I go, it was that guy. My dad's like, I did not say that. No, it was that little boy. And when it was over, we rush out of there so we're not stuck in traffic. We are the first car out of the parking lot, and the lady directing traffic stops us. And we keep having to wait and wait and wait. And my dad is more and more frustrated. And he goes, as soon as she waves us through, I'm gonna gun it. I don't even care. Right then, there's 2 people walking in front of the car. The lady waves us through. My dad slams on the gas. And these 2 people have to dive out of the way like they're rodeo clowns. And my dad is so mad, he just yells out the window, move it, or tonight you meet Jesus. I was like, Dad, could you watch what you say in front of my son? He goes, hey, he's heard worse. I was like, yeah, from you. Hey, did you know Dry Bar Comedy has their own app? Download it right now to watch my whole special.